Oh God. Well, we can't have that. So we gotta blink off the screen. I'm sorry. Blinking it off. There we go. Not that I don't trust all of you with my personal information, but you know, I can't do it. I'm sorry. All right, there we go. There it is. I believe this was the password I used. Fantastic. Okay. We're back in. So, good morning. Good morning, everyone. And, I decided to take it upon myself to try and just up my streaming game just a little bit. And so I messed with my microphone settings. So, things are going to be a little bit different with my voice. It should be a little bit more crisper, more clear, and should be much more easy to understand. And so here we are. And obviously I still have some more audio mixing to do, such as making sure that the background noises for the video game are coming through just fine, because I want you to experience the game a little bit more than just my voice. But at the same time, when I'm talking, I want you all to actually have somewhat of a decent experience with me talking. So I'm still new to the whole thing. I do apologize, but we are on the journey together. Me, you, and everyone else. Oh my goodness! Well, yeah, I'll take it. Give it. Give it all. Yes. Yes, queen, yes. Oh, we get 3 at the day 7? How much more stuffs do I get? Do I get more stuffs? Oh, I can take pictures now. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna listen to my stream real quick and see how the background noise works with my talking. Let's see here. I think it sounds okay. I just don't know if I'm over talking or not. It's just going to require someone to come into stream and be like, hey, your voice is now way too crazy. I don't know what the hell these are used for. Log in for a total of 7 days to earn coupons. X10 for free. Again, I don't know what this is. So, like, I don't know what this does. Already got that one. We can unlock that cheek. So on and so forth. Obviously, we want to get trigger at some point in time, if we can. So far, so good. Box of miscellaneous items. Okay, so let's see if we can play a little bit of that sweet, sweet roulette, baby. All right, so how many of these do we have? We have 3. We need 7 more in order to get 10 searches, but technically we need just 8. So that means 5 more minimum. Okay. And then we have 2 of these. Alright, let's try and get trigger. I mean, it's probably not gonna happen, but we'll see. Yeah, baby. I'll get that B. It's the B. I'm a B. I'm a B. I'm a B. Revolver. Alright. Garbage. As per usual. As per usual. Garbage. Alright, one more time. Oh, B. I wasn't even looking at the right screen. Arrow. I don't know if we've actually got an arrow yet or not. We got 189 polychrome. And like I said, we have 3 of these. I just want to wait till we get at least 8 because we get the discount. So we'll keep on playing, keep on playing. I don't think there's anything else for us to look at or do. Yeah, let's just play the game, man. Let's play the game. Nope, looks like we got something going on here. We got some stuff. Comedy, fantasy, adventure. Okay. Comedy, fantasy, adventure. Okay. Alright, so this is like a passive, like, Denny earner, I guess? Alright. Boom, chicka, 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 chicka. Immersive storytelling mode is designed for an immersive story experience and includes the main storyline and other important plot content. Upon entering this mode, the main character's activities will be restricted, and it may limit the acceptance and completion of certain tasks. Choose carefully. You can continue unrestricted when not in this mode. Okay. I don't think I need to be immersive. I don't know. I think everything's fine here. Looks like we've got some mail. Oh, goody. We like mail. Is it this? Okay, so we can't actually activate this yet. All right. What's this? Roxy handbook? Okay. Gotcha. Oh, got a polychrome. Okay. I mean, we got to do it anyways, right? It's asking us to do it. So, here we go. Here we go.
As the municipal election is approaching, the high-profile civil construction project to renovate the old Capital Metro is now officially underway. It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company, the Vision Corporation. Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol in the Metro reconstruction area commonly known as Canvas Street. Could you give us a rundown on the process? Good question, young man.
After the fall of the old Capitol, a number of damaged metro lines severely hindered the accessibility and urban development of New Eridu. To solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old metro must be completely removed, followed by the construction of a completely new metro. Despite the cost, Vision has ordered a large quantity of high-purity industrial ether explosives for this operation.
I see, but there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city, right? How does Vision plan to transport the explosives?
Correct. But Vision always looks to the future. Take a look at this electronic map. We're currently located at the Demolition Command Center, at the entrance to the Dead-End Hollow. And the red area on the map is the Demolition Zone. The tunnel from New Eridu to the Demolition Zone has been completely consumed by that very Dead-End Hollow. However, some metro lines within this hollow are still intact. So we decided to use a special train to transport the explosives through the hollow. We were very careful to avoid any ethereals, and finally managed to transport most of the explosives to the demolition zone. Don't worry, they won't explode without a dedicated detonator or a sizable external force. I really wanted to show you around, but to avoid signal interference with the blast, we've had to shield the entire blast area. Currently, only our dedicated frequency band is available for communication.
All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications are still being blocked as a safety measure? Vision has thought of all the details.
That's right! That's the vision of the Vision Corporation. The well-being of everyone in New Eridu.
As we had mentioned a few months ago, the Vision Corporation won the contract for the Old Capital Metro renovation project. By promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost, the Vision Corporation won the bid with a significant advantage over the highly regarded Bellabog Industries. Our special correspondent tried to contact those involved at Bellabog, but was unable to conduct an interview.
Mr. Perlman, do you have anything to say about this victory over the rising star Bellabog Industries?
Well, Bellabog Industries is a respected competitor we can learn from. I'm sure they'll do better next time.
So, can you tell us the secret behind your reduced project costs?
This shouldn't be one of the questions, should it?
Well, what do you mean?
This question wasn't included in the outline you sent?
Mr. Perlman, we're live right now. What Mr. Perlman means is, there's no question of improper cost reduction relating to Vision Corporation. We welcome the scrutiny of all citizens. Mr. Perlman will also be on the demolition site to oversee things till the very end.
Exactly. Right. I will soon be joining our technicians to take the train to the surveillance site in the blast zone.
The construction site is near a hollow, and they had to relocate all those people.
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are something else.
Alert! Street cameras have identified an unknown person approaching the store at high speed. Speculation. Their video rental is about to expire, or they are plotting against the store.
It's just a customer. I'll go get the door.
What? That's a strange way to say we've got a customer.
Oh, my nose. Don't believe that hypocrite! He's lying!
Not long after, inside the Random Plays store.
You could give a meowing before opening the door. You sent me flying.
Meow? Welcome to 6th Street's greatest video store.
Were you looking for a specific video today? The 7710 and his cat film just came in.
Sounds interesting. What's that about? Never mind. Now's not the time! I know, you're Fathan. I've got a prophecy commission for you.
Sorry, I've got no idea what you're talking about. I think you've got the wrong place.
Wait! You don't have to worry about me. My name is Nicolata. Nicole told me to come. I'm not a baddie.
Nicole. What Nicole are you talking about? Is she one of our members?
Nicole of the Cunning Hairs, the leader of the odd job agency, the Cunning Hairs. Look, this is her Bang Boo. This is proof, right?
It doesn't look fake. That definitely is the Bang Boo Nicole uses. Are you really a friend of Nicole? Where are they now?
The place he just mentioned in the news. Vision's Blast Zone. That guy said there was no one inside. but that's a lie!
I'm not even surprised.
Do they have a good reason for being at Vision's construction site?
They're looking for something! My commission! The Red Fang Gang are causing trouble. There's been several fights. And so many people like Cant Tuna!
Slow down and take your time. How is Nicole's problem related to canned tuna?
Well, I don't know where to start. Right, Nicole's Big Booth! It's got the visual data from the past few days. Just have a look. You'll get what I mean.
That would be difficult. Only Nicole, the Bang Boo's owner, can export visual data. And to force access, we'd have to contact the original manufacturer, the Marcel Group. Beep.
Perhaps Fairy knows a way.
What's that? Fairy?
Nothing. There's nothing like that here. Fairy? Can you help get the Bang Boo data?
Question. Is the request to convert this Bang Boo's visual recording into video output?
Who's talking? Is there someone else here?
Don't mind that. She's just a virtual assistant we newly installed. How about it, Fairy? Can you do it?
Processing Bang Boo visual data for the last several days. Please say, I'm stupid. I should have asked sooner.
I'm stupid. Not. Nice try.
Oh boy.
Fairy, the rest is up to you.
Establishing Bang Boo connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, you've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the day me and Nicole met. Hey.
Before we continue, I will have to say, like, the actual 3D model animations of this game, so when you've seen, like, the actual characters in the 3D space moving around and stuff like that, that animation is so much more fluid than any other animation game that I can think of. Maybe not as much as maybe like the Final Fantasy games, but I haven't really paid too much attention to them. What I'm basically saying is that anime games are typically pretty stiff, or they do what's called animation skip, where like one body part is in a section and then like there should be like a smooth transition, but it quickly goes to the next transition, and so it skips like frames. I guess you could call it frame skipping with animations. So it's kind of interesting to see, because it's almost like it's comically cartoony compared to what most animes are. But you know, needless to say, I just wanted to make that quick note. Let's continue.
Hey, stop! You'll pay for what you did to Silver.
Don't move!
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two. Breathe in, breathe out. I gotta say, don't you think it's unfair? After all, it's the ether corruption that killed your boss, not us cunning hares.
What do you mean?
You're risking it all on a mistake. Don't you think you should try thinking for yourselves? The cunning hare's entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll give you half if you pretend you didn't see me today. How about it?
Show us the money first.
We'll check it ourselves. How do you open it?
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click.
Naughty.
Street Kid rule number 1. Never trust a stranger. And you thought you could take something from me.
What about me? Street Kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
That explosion came from over here! Get them!
These 2 idiots got taken out! She couldn't have gone far! Go after her!
They almost found us.
You're not here to ambush me? You're not with the Red Fang Gang?
Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much a victim of theirs as you are. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I've got a commission for the Cunning Hares. But before that, we need to get out of here.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the gang?
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang Gang, things aren't looking too good lately.
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really wouldn't want to go anywhere near these guys' turf again.
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed our position, we wouldn't have been forced to split up.
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold, so some of my gears are starting to run slow.
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie.
Nicole.
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from the direction of the hollow? Oh, and who is this kitten?
Name's Nekomata, your new client.
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at a time like this! Such a role model!
Did you approach Nicole yourself?
Don't worry, Anby. If it weren't for Nekomata, I'd still be trapped in the Red Fang Gang's territory.
Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. There's something I need to get back from the Red Fang Gang. Several years ago, the Red Fang Gang's leader, Miguel Silver, took an heirloom from my family. I infiltrated their territory to get it back, but I haven't managed it yet.
So what you mean is, you want us to get your family heirloom back for you? Yeah, that won't be easy. The Red Fang Gang might be a mess right now, but as you saw earlier, they've got it in for us because of Silver's death. Let's just say our well-being is not their biggest priority.
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay 30% of its value as your remuneration. Depending on the situation, perhaps even 70.
Just how much is it worth exactly?
Nicole, sorry for interrupting. Considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm the sincerity of the client rather than the fee.
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel at an unlimited mackerel buffet!
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around the main character at times like this are always being deceitful.
Fourth wall break.
Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
There's no monster inside me. Do you want to touch and see?
Oh. Well.
No thanks. Please don't misunderstand. I'm the one whose trust you need to earn.
Anby's surprisingly not a cat person. Wait a minute. I hear footsteps from that alley over there.
It's the Cunning Hares! Got you! I'll take you all on! Wait, you're...
Whoops! Oh, that was close. I didn't expect any Red Fang Gang members to be here. He might have ruined our plan if he made too much noise.
Wow! You're good, kitten! Knocked that guy out in one hit!
Not bad, right? I took out a Red Fang dude. I'm working hard!
Billy, give her a scratch under her chin. Anby, are you satisfied that Nekomata is sincere now?
It was a clean hit, but the guy's reaction was... He seemed to recognize her.
Of course! I've been following them to get my family heirloom. I can't help if they know me by now. At the same time, I also found out about all their hideouts. From what I've seen, the Red Fang Gang has 3 hideouts where they store important items. And my family heirloom is probably in one of them. There's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed up. The Red Fang Gang doesn't have enough manpower right now, so they're all having trouble getting their stuff out in time.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for us. All right, Nekomata, on behalf of the Cunning Hares, I accept your commission. You've got information on the Red Fang Gang. Plus, you can fight. So, why don't you come with us for now?
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom back as soon as possible!
We've got a deal then. Let's go back and get ready. We'll meet up near the hollow later.
Not long after, at the meeting point outside the companion hollow.
Nekomata just messaged me. She'll be here soon.
Nicole, are you really sure about this? There's something familiar about the way she fights. She's got skills only someone involved with the gangs would have. But you're the one to make the call. I'll follow your lead.
Anby, I understand how you feel. I was here first, or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no skin off our nose, right? Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. The Red Fang Gang keeps getting in our way, so it's time to try something different. Don't forget, we still have a mission. We have to help Faithin investigate the Strongbox. No matter what Nekomata and the Red Fang Gang have going on, she's familiar with their hideouts. This is our chance to find out about the Strongbox. And not to mention the substantial commission payment. So why shouldn't we do it?
You've thought of everything, boss!
I'm back! Sorry for the wait. Did I miss anything?
Not at all. We were just saying we should get cracking on the investigation once you're here.
So let's get going? I'll show you the way. Let's check out the first hideout.
A couple of minutes later, in the hollow near the Red Fang Gang hideout.
What's going on? It's been hours. The pickup guys still aren't here? I'm a bounce if they aren't here soon. It's just some old gang junk. Even if we sell it outside, it won't be worth much. Huh. Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the hollows if you suffer serious corruption.
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do. Things are a mess around here without the boss.
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. That makes at least 20 who left the gang this week. We ain't the only idiots left working for this mess, right?
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a name for ourselves on Canvas Street? We were ambitious and proud. Look at us now. We've got nothing left. I heard our old turf is part of the blast zone, so everything's going up in smoke.
At the same time, in the shaded area nearby.
Nekomata! Nekomata!
No! Yeah?
I called you 5 times. Is the old gangster gossip that juicy?
What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom. Yet, you were listening so intently. Is there any particular reason?
That's a strange question. I'm a cat. I get distracted by things all the time. You're keeping a close eye on me, huh, MB?
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any chance your family heirloom is mixed in with this old junk.
I wouldn't rule it out. Those lackeys can't tell what real treasure is, after all.
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's anything valuable. See if the client's heirloom is in there. Let's roll. We can take out a few guards before the pickup arrives.
Oh boy. Here we go. Let's get it.
Who are you? A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Billy, quit fooling around with them. Go play with some string.
Dangerous target discovered. All inside. Wanted OP enforcer. They're skilled at using their grappling to launch head-on attacks. Please don't get encumbered with them. Knock them down quickly.
Feel the power of Starlight! Stay! Out of my way!
Go play with some string. Get away from me!
Billy time!
I don't care if I'm here.
There may be something worth investigating over there.
After taking down the guards, the group starts rummaging.
Let's see. A flashlight, old magazine, broken ashtray. Huh? Ew! Smelly socks! Gross! Ugh, what on earth did these gangsters leave in their hideout?
Found it!
What'd you find? Nekomata's family heirloom?
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazingly awesome, epic, shiny Starlight Knight emblem of the last 10 years! Ow, that hurt!
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that useless piece of metal back. Your stupid skin's so hard. You hurt my hand. Wear a sweater next time. The kind your mom would knit you to stay warm.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater.
Good point. No sweater.
Am I supposed to thank Ambi?
Nekomata, how about you? Did you find any clues?
Here's something. Let's see what's in this wallet. Seems expensive. That's my wallet. You stole it while we were going for the boxes? It seems you were too busy being salty to notice. Hmm? How odd. Why is there a picture of Nicole in your wallet? That's a group photo. Give it back, or else...
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, give the wallet back. Nekomata, we've gone through most of the stuff here, but just showing you the random valuables we find isn't working. What is your family heirloom exactly?
Oh yeah! I can't believe we forgot to ask earlier.
I might tell if you were another odd job agency. But you're the Cunning Hairs.
What's that supposed to mean? Did I hear that correctly?
I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. Your complaint rate is always in the top 3. The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or that you caused needless destruction, or stole the item. Stuff like that. Look! They even attach photos!
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally believe in the Cunning Hair's ability, yeah? After all, you did me a big favor.
Really? How so?
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver into a hollow and defeated him all by yourselves!
Lured and defeated? We did something that awesome?
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for us Cunning Hairs. Finding your family heirloom will be a piece of cake. Don't worry. Once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat you to a big dinner as a thank you to our generous client.
Yay! Dinner's on Nick... Wait, why me?
Remind me, who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the Starlight Night-themed restaurant the other day?
Alright. But we have to take a group photo of the 4 of us doing the Starlight Night flying kick!
Thanks for inviting me, but I'm afraid I'll have to say no.
Huh? Why?
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor? Sorry. I must have overestimated what's between us.
Any unusual habits of Thyrans you've heard about are just gossip. I'm just not very interested in superheroes. Plus, I'm a bit picky about my food. I'm sorry.
Is that so? In that case, we won't force you. Anyway, what's important is finding Nekomata's heirloom. So, let's get to the next hideout. Nekomata, lead the way.
Not long after.
We didn't take a wrong turn, did we? Are we on the right track? Why is no one here?
Look, there's something burnt on the floor. It's some kind of book. No, a ledger.
A ledger should be important, right? Nicole never showed ours to me. Why are they leaving such confidential stuff lying around?
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in name only. It'd be a wise choice to get rid of these things if the remaining people wanted to start over with a clean slate.
All in all, seems like Nekomata's relic isn't here either.
It's not some relic! It's a family heirloom! Why do I feel like you don't have my back?
Okay, take a break, guys. Since it isn't here either, let's get ready to head to the next hideout. Which is?
The guards already mentioned it. The Red Fang Gang rose to power on Canvas Street. Their last hideout is in the Dead End Hollow nearby. Just follow me.
What? What did you just say? The Dead End Hollow?
Boss, you know the place?
Come on, you must have seen the news, right? The Vision Corporation's old metro renovation project? Aren't they shipping explosives to the blast zone through the Dead End Hollow?
Ah, I remember now. Vision had to go through a lot of trouble to ship the explosives because of that infamous ethereal lurking in the hollow.
Exactly. I heard they even considered eliminating the Dead End Butcher to make the hollow smaller, and to open up a safe route to the blasting zone. But this Butcher thing is really tricky, and it's harder to kill it than to just transport the explosives through the hollow. Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about entering a hollow with an infamous ethereal in it. Of course, the deposit is non-refundable.
Meow? Is that so? I thought since I asked the smart, courageous, and righteous Cunning Hares who defeated the Red Fang Gang in one fell swoop, even going into the Dragon's Den would be no big deal.
Busting the gang in one fell swoop.
Seems even the Cunning Hares are afraid of the Dead End Butcher. Guess I'll have to hire someone else. But it's okay. My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyway, so I can definitely afford to pay their price. Let me check the offline version of the hiring form. Price from high to low.
Wait! I never said anything about avoiding the commission. What I meant was, we need a professional plan for such a high-risk task, plus the proper equipment, devices, and all sorts of other professional...
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee? No problem. I can increase the commission fee by 30%. Is that enough?
Okay, deal.
You sure you want to make such a rash decision, boss?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with ethereals. All we need to do is avoid running into that dangerous dude. It's just the Dead End Hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom now!
Oh boy.
It's just the Dead End Hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow. Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom now! Ew! Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk are an act?
Of course not! That's just how cat people talk! Meow.
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now.
Hilarious.
You and the Cunning Hares were looking for the Red Fang Gang's hideouts, and that's why you went to the Dead End Hollow today.
That's right! And then lots of things happened! Anyway, Nicole and the others are in the blast zone right now!
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information that is most likely closely related to the Commission. Please watch it.
Welcome back. We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the dead-end hollow. It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives required for the demolition. Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will personally coordinate the detonation. Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Perlman evacuate with the technicians and return to the command center within the city.
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosives! Otherwise...
How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by public security immediately.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that, the Cunning Hare's identity as Hollow Raiders might be exposed.
Proposal. We can intercept the train within the hollow.
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't need to worry about getting caught.
Right. If we infiltrate the dead-end hollow and try to intercept the train along its route, theoretically, it's plausible.
Barry, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route to the target.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to find a way to stop it inside the hollow.
All right. That was a long story. That was a very long story. All right. So that was Explosive Last Train. Got all the funny good stuff, supplies. We got an internet notification, which I think we just were on top of. Which I think was this one. Yeah, whatever that is. It's fine. All right, continuing on. Let's see here. We've been in stream for 42 minutes and 30 seconds. Explosive Last Train. The Agent Trial Mode toggle is in the bottom left corner. When disabled, you will use your own agents. When enabled, you will be able to use the agents featured in the story. Agent available for trial, Nikomiya Mana. Or Nico Mata. Okay. So, it's just her. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
Hello, Wise, Nekomata, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. This is cool. I've never seen a proxy was able to communicate in a hollow. No wonder Nicole says you're the best in New Eridu.
Always glad to hear that. It's time to put the plan into action and stop the train. Before that, let's go over each step.
No problem. I've got it down pat. Our target is Vision's train carrying the explosives. Since it's controlled by a computer in driverless mode, if we can manage to change the train's route, we can force it through a tunnel. Then, while the train's slowing down to go through the tunnel, I'll find a way to throw you Bing Boo on top of the train.
Then, it's my time to shine.
That's right. Wise, your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head to the driver's compartment to shut the train down. Don't worry, Barry and I will assist you throughout the process. As for the dead-end butcher, unfortunately, we still can't pinpoint its location. Be careful out there.
Roger that.
Good luck, guys. Let's get started.
Oh boy, here we go.
How do we change the tracks?
There's a control room nearby.
Nothing to loot,
Follow
looks
me.
like. Always looking for that loot.
Oh, come on! We're obviously in a hurry. These ethereals really get in the way. If only someone could
An abandoned train car lies across the road at an unbelievable angle.
Huh? What's this train car doing here? Proxy, are we going the right way?
Nekomata, there's no problem with your route. Judging from how the train was damaged by external forces, it's very likely an ethereal threw it here.
Oh, that's some scary strength.
Your next stop is on the other side of the train car. Do you think you can get across?
If it were just me, I could climb up there. But carrying the bamboo, too, will take some time.
Excuse me?
Who's speaking? Is that the train car? And with a gorgeous lady voice? Excuse me, Miss Train. We're in a rush here. Could you please scoot aside and let us wiggle past?
Stop playing around, Nekomata. Someone's on the other side.
I get it. It's nice to liven the mood a bit when we're stressed. But don't scare the lady over there.
Excuse me? Are you investigators from the Hollow Investigative Association?
What's up? Can we help you with something?
Hang on a sec. Whether we're with the association or not, shouldn't we find out who Miss Train is first? In this line of work, people usually introduce themselves.
Huh? Is that right? Sorry, I didn't know the protocol. My name's Corin. I work for a housekeeping company. I'm a Gemini, RH negative blood type. I like cleaning. My social security number is...
You don't have to cover all the details. Anyway, how come you're in a place like this?
There was a very dangerous ethereal nearby. I got separated from my companions while hiding from it. I don't have any carrot data with me. If you're investigators, then you'll know the way out of here, right? Could you please lead me out?
So, she's just an ordinary person lost in the Hollow. What the heck's a lost maid doing somewhere so dangerous? What do you think? Should we help her?
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to the other side. Otherwise, to stay on time for our plan, we've got to turn back immediately and choose another route.
Excuse me. Sorry, I was listening to your conversation. Are you saying if I can get you to the other side, I can come with you?
Yeah? You can get us through?
Almost. Hang on, I'm nearly there.
You wanna go underneath? Meow! That sound is unbearable!
See what I mean by the animation?
Watch out!
Are you hurt?
Good, my apron's okay. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through it. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through. Oh, it was this bamboo talking to me just now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question your identity as a bamboo.
You can think of me as a bamboo if you want, but in any case, you don't seem like an average person.
Sorry. Well, we work in many different fields, including the Hollow services. Oh, right. You're in a hurry, aren't you? I can help, as long as you take me out of this Hollow. Please.
What do you think? Now that she's helped us destroy the train car, we can move forward on our original route, right?
She's not asking much.
Yeah, I agree with Wise. There's nothing wrong with taking her to one of the Hollow's exits, but she's a stranger. She may be hiding things.
Miss Corin, we'll let you come. Just be sure to stay quiet along the way, okay?
Okay.
Good! Let's press on then! Corin, we need your help for this fight! Corin, I thought we agreed not to talk too much. I didn't mean you have to be completely
Really?
silent.
I misunderstood. I'm
Nice music too. Oh boy.
It's the dangerous ethereal we just encountered. Okay.
God, that's so satisfying. Like, they made the saw attack last just long enough where, like, it's just like, yeah, let's keep going. Oh, shit. Lizard man. Those are some major digigrade legs.
What an intense aura! No wonder it's called the Deadhead Puncher! Let's get out of here and head to the control room!
Nice. See? You gotta explore just a little bit.
You are near the control room.
Okay. I gotcha. Too easy.
The track switched!
There's still some time before the train arrives. Let's get Corin out of the hollow first.
Really? Thank you so much.
It's gonna hit me! I wanna help you! Get yourself wide open! I tried to make this clear! I'm here! Don't worry, it's gonna hurt a lot.
That must be the exit.
Affirmative. This fissure leads to the outside of the hollow. The commission for the housekeeping company employee, Corin, could be completed.
Huh? Phaethon, did you say something?
Corin, the exit is up ahead. You'll be able to get out there.
Huh? Really? You found an exit? Great. Thank you so very much. Without your help, I'd be lost in this hollow forever.
You did pretty good yourself. Thanks to your chainsaw, we really cut a lot of time there.
It's my first time meeting a real-life Bing-Boo Hollow investigator. Can you please tell me your names? I'll come back with my companions to thank you later.
Stopping by to say thanks sounds great. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah? You for real? Wouldn't that expose your identity? Oh, I get it. After being so defensive with me, it's no problem if it's Corin.
My apologies for speaking out of turn. It appears that would be inconvenient. I think I should be leaving now.
Corin bows solemnly to Nikomata and the Bang-Boo, and then leaves the hollow.
Now let's move quickly to find a train.
Relax, we still have time. Come with me.
The train will soon pass through the area ahead.
A few minutes later, in the tunnel where the plan is to be executed.
Master, the train is about to enter the tunnel. Please make sure that you and your client are ready.
Go, Proxy!
Careful, Master. Your posterior struck the train roof with considerable force.
Thud.
This body's even more clumsy than I thought. Just look at these short arms.
Don't be discouraged. Your sibling liked your appearance. I believe tiny and cute was how they described you.
My apologies for not being cute enough normally.
This window is small even for Nekomata, and she's basically a liquid. But it's a piece of cake for you. You should be called King of the World. Now, King of the World, please head to the driver's compartment to complete your coronation.
Okay. Just need to press the emergency stop button.
This mission is such a pain, having a dress like this. Suck it up. My shoes don't fit either. Hey, Captain said we've deviated from the route. What's going on? Huh?
Looks like this train was loaded with a lot more than just explosives. The news didn't mention any of this.
Come in, Captain! A talking Bang-Boo just fell in from on top of the train. Should we hand it over to Director Perlman? Yes, sir. Eliminate immediately!
What's going on here?
Huh? Wait! Oh!
Over here! You should head back. Leave this to me. I've got a carrot. See you later at the store.
Wise, can you hear me? What just happened?
Something's off. I'll tell you when I get back to the store.
S-Rank. Okay. We did the thing.
Oh hey, you're back. Why don't you go get some rest? I'll go check on Eos.
Any news from Nekomata?
I haven't been able to get a hold of her. She should still be in the hollow. She said she had a carrot, but the exit is probably pretty far. But it's not all bad. The news just said Vision is putting off the demolition on Canvas Street until at least tomorrow night, due to technical difficulties.
When you put it like that, I can finally breathe a sigh of relief. But you know, it is strange.
Right. Vision must have already realized the train deviated from its original route, but they hid it from the media. What's more, Vision clearly said it was an unmanned train with explosives, but it was full of armed soldiers. They were dressed like public security, but I heard them saying, "This mission is such a pain, having to dress like this," and my shoes don't fit either. There's no way they were real. Yeah, and I've got this feeling that Nekomata's been hiding something from us too. We should ask her when she gets back. But let's not think about that for now. You should get some rest before she gets here. Syncing with the Bangbu can be very draining after all.
Stuck on the door frame. Smooth. Smooth. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, again, there's nothing here that's different or whatever. You rest undisturbed. Both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. Oh boy. Coffee shop's open, baby. I have to work at a coffee shop now, too? Jeez, oh Pete, the amount of side games that this game has. Alright. Okay. Ooh, we get our scratch-off ticket. Let's go see the goodest boy. What's this? What did I get? Ooh, I got 20 polychrome. Hell yeah. And then, let's see here. I don't know how many battles I have left. Holy shnikes. There's a line. You get the coffee from Tin Master. Deliver it to the customers queuing up to try the VR game as soon as possible. So essentially, this is like a... Proxies can purchase one beverage daily, which when used will recharge your battery charge and grant a buff for better efficiency in obtaining materials. Okay. Achievements. Life. Self-motivation. What's in here? Proxy handbook. So we got, okay.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Come to the coffee shop every day whenever you're free and enjoy a cup of coffee. You can find the effects of each beverage listed in the coffee menu. Espresso, plus 60 battery. Combat simulation drops increased by 100%. Effective only in combat simulation for one enemy card. This is today's recommended coffee. It is highly recommended to place an order and try it out. Very nice. .60 battery charge. Gained effect combat simulation drops and increased by 100%. Takes effect in effective only in combat situation for one enemy card.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
So we have the noodle shop, which is over there. That gives us three buffs, which is 3 battles worth of buff. We got this place that wants to give you a thing, but it's only for one enemy card, which I have no fucking clue what that even means. And yeah, okay. And plus you got the arcade over there that I guess you can do high score stuff in. Yeah. Oh boy. This thing. Can I drive it? Teleport? Teleport? I thought we were driving. I didn't know this was the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Oh my Lanta. Ladies, calm it down. Miss Bertha? That's a hell of a name. Double. Ah, so this must be what the coffee is for. Before simulations, you'll need to build an enemy card lineup. You can view the enemy cards you already own here. Here are the enemy cards that have already been placed into your lineup. Enemy cards may be added to the same lineup more than once. Identical enemy cards increase the difficulty of combat. Try removing an enemy card from your lineup. Your choice of enemy cards will impact the battery charge used. Please build your own enemy card lineup and try to clear the challenge. I see. And then because I think this one says double because of our coffee thing that we did. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. So these are all individual things. Gotcha.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Standing by.
Don't look at me. Let's give it our all.
Let's do it, baby.
I'm not finished.
Hands closed.
You cannot stop me. I'm not.
I'll try to make the cuts clean.
As you command. As you command.
Too easy. Boom, baby. Double that. 19 of those. Holy shnikes. Okay.
Standing by.
Master, please listen to the info regarding enhancing agents. First, enter the agent's level up screen. The current agent's level has reached its maximum. Certain conditions must be met before you can break through. Now let's go check out story mode. Okay. I'm sure it was going to explain that we needed to use those tokens in order to unlock to get to the next 10 levels. Pretty easy to understand, so I mean, that was a useless tutorial per se. Oh, so I don't have to come here anymore to do these trials. Convenient. What is this? This is new. What the hell? Obtain, foods. Obtained by increasing new reader's city fund level. Okay. Strange. What the hell, man? There's so much shit. Okay. So this is like a season pass. So we have daily logins, season pass, monthly plan. Jesus, gotcha, Christ. I mean, what the hell? Holy shit. What the? No, I don't know. I don't need to. What the fuck? Cannon rotor. Okay. Defense specialty, support specialty. I don't know what any of these, who these might belong to. Golly, man. I still don't know what these golden bang bows do. Ah, there's the price. So, season pass. So this is... Well, I don't understand. So, obtained by increasing new eater's city fund level. Okay. Includes all growth plan content plus fund level plus 10 and extra rewards. So there's season pass and then premium season pass. Hold on. I didn't really want to click that. I was just trying to get more information. Don't buy things. Shoosh. There we go. Details. I don't want that one. Reward details? I don't. Okay, here we go. This is where I wanted. So... the bottom one says growth plan. The other one says free, of course. So where is this premium growth plan? Is it right here? This must be the premium growth plan. Because it goes to level 50. And then if you buy the premium one, you start getting these S rank things for the next 10 levels. That's what I'm just assuming. I really don't know, though. Wow. 20... Spend a total of 200... Okay, I was like, what? Well, we just got a lot of... No, this... Okay, so these aren't polychrome tapes or anything like that. This is just experience. Gotcha. Golly. So crazy. There's just so much to just keep claiming and 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 you gotta go to this one here and then this one here and this has got stuff here. I mean, I guess at least it freaking notifies you, because I'm telling you, this would be way too confusing if you had to remember all this shit on your own. So we got a signal search, which is the real game, so we actually can just figure this all out and all that stuff. Okay. All right. And then, so we have the lottery, then we have a season pass. And then, oops, we also have a membership, so we can pay $5.99 a month or $4.99 a month to have all this polychrome and monochrome. Then we can spend that on the tapes in order to try and unlock all this stuff. Then we have the season pass, which will give us more tapes and more monochrome and polychrome, along with whatever the fuck all the rest of these resources are, and whatever these little bang boos do. Then we have a 24-hour store, which gives us bundle packs, which includes, of course, your outfits and some other shit that I have no idea about. I don't think we even have. Yeah, we ran out of monies, or well, ran out of the tapes. I'm only interested in buying tapes. I don't really give a shit about any of these. I don't see what the point of them are. And then, of course, you can buy just monochrome straight up, which, of course, is luckily a 1-to-1 ratio with polychrome, so it's not like you're going to lose money, per se, by switching from monochrome to polychrome, which, in the grand scheme of things, I really don't even understand why they even have monochrome. If it's a 1-to-1 ratio, it's a useless currency. There's no need for it. Just make everything polychrome. Or just choose something. There's no point. So I need 800 polychrome in order to purchase 5 master tapes. And then that would guarantee us an A rank or higher. And then this one here, though, 1600 polychrome to purchase 10 master encrypted. But we only need 8 searches to get an A rank or higher here. Crazy. Again, I'm not monetarily like apt right now. I'm still really feeling out this game, and just simply I don't know if I can keep doing, because I wanted to do okay, so I want to at least get attack and support drills, because those are like my top 3, right? Attack, stun, and support. So let's do this one. As you can see, attack, stun, support. I know there's defense and anomaly, but I don't know if I'll use those or not.
Warning. Superior ethereal discovered ahead. This type of ethereal is very active and excels at striking from a target's blind spot. Please be careful when dealing with this enemy, Master.
Take your seat! I'm here! Sorry!
As you are ready. I will. Target confirmed. Go.
I took up!
Here to support. Go now, Shadow.
Hey! Yeah. I tried to make the cuts clean! Please stay aside.
Say goodbye to our guests.
That saw blade is ridiculous. You got 20 of those. 45 seconds to complete. That's funny. It's weird that you select 3 cards, but you only verse 2 monsters. Very strange. All right, let's do it one more time. Yeah, the character models are just so good.
Hollow Thug, bulky intimidator. This enemy excels at using its improvised weapon to launch ranged attacks. Stay on the move and make sure you don't get hit.
There's both.
I'm not finished.
Are you feeling it?
It's so much fun. That saw blade is just great. 55 seconds of hell yeah, baby. Oh boy. All right. Well, that was it for that. Those engine modifications, and then oh, we got this. Spend 100 battery charge. Got some of that stuff. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. 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 Don't need to do anything of that. Okay. What's new about it? Oh, lame. Okay. Events and stuff. Okay, so I must have been... I have no idea. I don't know. Oops, wrong thing. Some events will be documented in the Redo Chronicles upon their conclusion. Press R1 to switch pages. What the hell? So, reach Internet level 23. The Day of Brilliant Wishes. Okay. Complete the story mode. Reach 23. Okay. Any characters? I mean, like I didn't see. No characters. Some polychrome there. Another thing. Okay. That's claimable. Confirm. Again, no idea what these fucking gold bunnies do. It's okay. Alright. 6 days. Triggers TV schedule. Mole in the hole. So mole in the hole is something that we need to do, and yeah, mole in the hole, whatever the hell that is. Jeez, Pete. Okay. Anything else? So we're level 15 internet. Crazy. Master, I have calculated your frequently visited locations based on recent activities. Now what are we doing? You can view all the coordinates in the travel app. I've also organized these coordinates by region. Isn't that very thoughtful of me? The travel app will make your daily travels more convenient. Why not give it a try, Master? Sure. It just seems like it's just adding more and more and more and more and more. Like, what it lacks in open world, it makes up for in just all this weirdness of just adding so much stuff. And it's crazy that you get pretty much polychrome for everything and just not a lot of it. Alright, so hour and a half, not too bad. That's a good hour and a half power hour play of Zenless Zone Zero. We're getting our mind rattled with the insanity that is Season Pass, monthly subscription, premium season pass, bundle deals, lottery system, and the so on and so forth. Like, you could just absolutely spend oodles and oodles of money on this game. And like I said, I have no problem with some of it. Like $10, so basically $10 for a season pass. I wouldn't spend the 20. There's no point. In my personal opinion, there's no point. $10 on a season pass and $5 for a monthly bundle, so that's $15. That's nothing different or outside of the norm as far as like if we were playing an actual MMORPG, and you know that's your monthly subscription, right? So $15 for a quote-unquote monthly subscription. And then, so you get some perks and stuff here and there. But, I don't know. Like, I know it's worth it if we're talking in the context of unlocking more things in a faster and more timely fashion than what we are doing now. However, again, this game still has to convince me that playing it is going to be worth doing this stuff. And really, it's going to be reaching the end of this campaign and going into its first season. So apparently it's in its first season right now. And that's kind of like, I'm just hung up. I don't really know what to say at this point. Again, if we're looking at the gameplay in itself, the combat is fantastic. I think it's way better than Genshin. I have not played Honkai Star Rail, don't know. I briefly played Wuthering Waves, and I don't. It's whatever. It's super repetitive, and it's not really fun. I don't know. I don't have enough experience really to say. But comparing Genshin Impact so far to Zenless Zone Zero, I prefer Zenless Zone for its artistic direction, the polish of play and models, and its combat. The only thing that's lacking, of course, is what, you know, I think a lot of people really love Genshin Impact for, is the fact that it's a true open world. And so therefore you can go about your business however you want, wherever you want. Even though the zones are, of course, locked by level. I think it's like adventurer level or something like that. So there's that. But I don't mind this little like hub thing, right? This is what this is pretty much. I have like a limited hub area, and I get to walk around and do whatever. I don't mind being this character. I would like to be my what do you call them? The raiders. You know, I'd like to pick one of those raider characters and walk around with them. That would be nice. But I understand that this is kind of like the main. These are the main characters of the game, and so it is what it is, right? I don't knock it for anything like that. But at this stage, though, getting to the, I guess the main point before leaving here, and we're going to be doing some artwork, is that there's not enough that's saying, yes, spend my money. Yes, this is so worth it. Yes, your experience is going to be far better if I spend money on the game. So far, my experience is fine. Like, I don't see any reason to spend money on this game. There, you know, and like I said, this might be because I'm just doing the campaign. There's nothing that's creating a challenge or like a play wall, not a paywall, a play wall. There's an L there, a play wall to where like, oh well, if you had stronger characters, you know, S rank characters, and they were leveled up, your life would be so much easier. We do have an S rank character at this point in time, and she's pretty good. And of course, demoing the other S rank characters, or A rank, I'm not sure. I think they might have been a mix of S and A, but I can see the difference between the ranked characters. But most of the A rank characters are fun to play. There hasn't been only but I think like one or two that I don't really give two shits about. But that's with anything. Some people might find those characters really fun, and other people like myself find them dull and dramatic, and so it is what it is. But like I said, the experience so far is perfectly fine. There's nothing that says, man, if I were to spend some money, my life would be so much better in this game. And I actually respect that, because that means that the game is fun and it's enjoyable without spending money. And I'm sure that's going to change at some point in time. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's probably going to be endgame. Once we're done with this whole campaign series, when things start getting ridiculously hard, because we have it on challenge mode right now, and it gets ridiculously hard and hard, you know, to deal with. So, needless to say, that's just a brief review of early game review. And I'm just thinking if there's anything else I need to say before ending the stream, but I don't think so. I'm just going to cut myself off right there like I would at the bar. This is your host, Samurai Kit Kat, and stay tuned, join me. I'm going to be just popping off this, and we'll be doing some artwork. So if you're interested in artwork, join me on there. Anybody that's watching this on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you. Samurai Kit Kat out.